On today's episode of Don't Do That Medical Edition, we're going to look at cranial facial release. This is a relatively minimally invasive procedure that chiropractors can do. They essentially put a balloon in your nasal passage, put it down to your posterior oropharynx, they blow it up with a little pump, and then they pop it. And the whole concept here is that they say, or they think in theory, that your bones in your face are kind of mobile, that there's some flexion to them, and that by kind of pushing inward to outward on those bones, you're going to realign the spine and the cranium, fix things like migraines and chronic sinusitis, things like that. I searched PubMed, I used ChatGPT, I used Open Evidence, and I could not find any good or really any research studies evaluating how effective this specific technique was. So to be blunt, there is really no evidence backing this that I could find. Drop it in the comments if you're aware of it. Now, I did see this on the McGill University. Essentially, they're saying that people think that our cerebral spinal fluid kind of like pulses, and then that eventually that kind of cracks the surrounding structures like the skull and stuff, that we need to keep it aligned and whatnot, but that is false. Our bones in our face and in our skull are pretty darn rigid. There's a little bit of give and flexion to it, but they're not mobile. And you can think about it like this. If you got into a car accident, or the NFL players who get tackled, if there was that much movement, there'd be a lot of damage going on. But our faces aren't that easily fractured. So all in all, I would say probably don't pay for this because there's no evidence supporting its use.